Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here. It's Wilson! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Wilson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he'll shoot here! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball.
And now the hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
First quarter of an hour gone. Son Heung-min. Wilson. That's going to go a long way. Still goalless at the moment. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Griezmann.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Goal, Inter! There is the breakthrough.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 31 minutes is number 20, Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Hangs one in. He rises! And he's there to get it away. Bastoni looking for the runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. Aimed beyond the defence. Kivior. It's a sharp little ball here. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Hello everybody.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Valverde, Wilson, and the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ayew does well to stand firm and defend it. Vinicius Junior, Havertz, and it's Kane. And he's taking no chances there. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best.
The attendance for this
That's a
match
corner
was
kick.
72,306. Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So their 4th corner of the game. Tries his luck. A real chance and a real let-off. Costa Curta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Ayew. Now it's Giroud. Ayew. Giroud. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. Turns and goes back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He won't be happy with that one. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's having a hit! The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kimmich. Oh, that is a nice touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Inter. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 20, Isak. Number 9,
Deep into
Vinicius
stoppage time.
Junior.
Now it's
Coming on the
Giroud.
field,
Opts to
number
play
7,
it back.
James Maddison.
Firmino.
Number 23, Roberto Firmino. Number
Ball's
6,
gone astray.
Pedri. Substitutions taking place.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Giroud! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
It's Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mitoma. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Valverde gets it clear. Odegaard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Still goalless. De Ligt. Odegaard. Nice defending, physical and effective. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Giroud! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Bellingham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pressure coming in from all directions. Giroud. That pass has been well intercepted. Odegaard. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Kane. He's found a way through. Oh, has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That is a great pick out.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Valverde! Bellingham. That's a nicely measured pass. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. He's having a go! That carried quite a threat.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's Valverde. It's Giroud! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Giroud.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Big header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he's filming it! They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. Saka. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Toma. Neatly clipped. Decent hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Saka. He is through here. Oh, that's a very great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 3, Pakai. Coming on the field. Number 22. Number 18. Substitution.
He gets big! Danger averted for now. Valverde. Up he goes! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's following up! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 11.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
That is a great pick out. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That is good strength. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be
5 minutes to add.
added time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Camavinga, good-looking ball. David Villa, and he's had it nicked away. Hrustic. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
What a game. What a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first 45.
Boleh, gas bang, boleh gas. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Lima baru. Apanya dua kok?
Looking for the runner. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I see a fine player in this fella, Olivier Giroud. We all know about his presence and that wonderful left foot, but it's Giroud!
Buset. Gini terus memang.
Chance here to counter.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Raya is there to take. Krustic. Now it's Giroud.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, let's go. Let's go. Thanks, bro.
Plenty of space out wide here. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Delivery, but no joy. Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Aduh,
Well, that's well spotted.
salah cuy.
Decent
Dapat
turning
lah.
chances. It bodes well for an exciting game.
Ya ya. Apa katanya semangat bang. 2 tahun ke depan jadi super gas.
Just on fuel a minute. Third of the match, thereabouts gone. We still await the first goal. Pass somewhat off target.
Ya ya.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's a good run down the right. Timber getting this
Salah
one clear.
pencet pasti.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's
Ya
enjoying
ya.
that. He evidently is having a go. Oh, that is beyond special. A volley and a half. That is a gem. An absolute gem. And Botafogo are in front. Gave in plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Valverde. Giroud. Spread out to the left. Krustic. Giroud. Pitches it off him. Pass is intercepted. Pakai on
Aduh,
goal.
ngelak cok.
And here's Giroud. Throw it.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got a shot away! Giroud!
Ya ampun, cok.
They are right back in business.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That looks a decent ball. He is through here. Climbs up big. Goal! Botafogo! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Searching ball down into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's a move of great
Oh no, it time. Okay, bro. Shoot. Lu pakai beberapa mood kah? Apa cok? Lu pakai beberapa mood ori. Football ori nih cok. Football ori cok. Kenapa kah? Oh, cok, entah sama kembang capek bro. Oh, udah elor itu.
Substitution on the field. Coming on the field. Botafogo. Now the second half going. Substitution in progress. Terrific header.
Buset.
Made more of that. I think we can expect a few more of those. Better timing was all that was required. Pakai.
Ya elah, pusing.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. He's going to go a long way.
Sentuh.
Some beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pakai.
Ya elah.
Good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Gomis.
Ya
Well, it
elah.
didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away
Udah
with
gak
it.
kuat tapi ini guys.
Oh, super tackle.
Harus dicas ini.
Numbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Shapes to shoot. Stitch. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nice touch. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Oh, good ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. The attendance for this match, I would say, for a goal priest.
Ya elah.
And he's managed to get free. Good stitch. Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's it! And the game is well and truly tied.
Aduh, habis ini udah guys. Apa namanya? Baca udah ini. Ya enak mencok. Nah, si abang apa nih? Jordi.
Time for a change of personnel. Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it deserves great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Coming on to replace him is number 29.
Nggak out kah?
Giroud proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him. Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team He's managed to gift it back.
Ayolah bang, hat-trick kemarin gitu terus cuy.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That pass has been well intercepted. There's 75 minutes on the clock now. Saka. That's a nicely weighted pass. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That'll do under the circumstances. Oh, this looks sharp. He could be in here. This is promising. Cleared without complication. Now it's Giroud. Oh, that's fabulous. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Saka looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's straight offside.
Offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Giroud. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Number 4. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
tabrak Kemi cok, tabrak Sqquad. Kedinyak nih.
He's in plenty of space here.
Kacau.
Just
Kita selain di cok.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tengah kosong tuh.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That is good alertness. It's a mighty effort. That's another chance.
Ini seru. Don.
2 on and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him
Next
that
bang,
he was
boleh.
struggling to cope with that.
Oke bang, mungkin
That's that.
sip dulu aja. Oh, baterai udah gak enak cok.
Responsive was to adversity.
Lu nggak serius ya bang?
For those players, what
Ulang kah?
unity, what joy. That was
Besok lagi dah bang, besok lagi dah. Besok kita invite lagi coy. Oke bang, untuk hari ini mungkin terima kasih ya sudah menemani. Gak enak nih, gak enak main serius, gak enak main. Oke mungkin segini dulu ya live kali ini, lanjut besok atau nanti sore lah. Gimana enaknya by one apa namanya cok? Kita mau gak by one? Mungkin next time ya guys. Udah nih, mau udahan dulu sekarang. Oke, besok dulu. Besok lagi aja. Terima kasih yang sudah mampir, sudah like. See you. Bye bye.